All right. Take two. We're going to try this again. I am making this video as a declaration in this moment in time of this new point that I am in my life, and how the work that I've been putting in over the last 5 years is the seeds that I've planted, the faith that I have procured. I don't know if that's the word. So we're just going to cut this part out. They're finally starting to sprout. The seeds that I've planted are finally sprouting and growing, and I am abundant. I am supported. I am loved. And I am now finally in this energy. And it took some time. It took a lot of digging. It took a lot of upheaval. It took a lot of purging. It took a lot of contemplation, isolation, um, education, like a lot of different things, reading different things, therapy for over the last like 5 years, for years, consistent therapy. And I am here to say that the shit fucking works. I'm just saying, this shit fucking works. But I want to make a declaration right now that I am innately, inherently worthy of the life of my dreams. I am abundant. I am supported. I am loved. I am protected, not only by the people in my life who love me, but also by God. And it's been evident. And it's one of those things where it's just like, if you open your eyes and just look around you and look and just believe and accept what you already have, you'd be able to see that all of these things that you've been feeling, like, yes, I had to do a lot of past life. I mean, not past life, but yes, I had to do a lot of shadow work and trauma healing from the past. But it's like, now that I've done that, it's like you ain't got to hold on to that no more. You can let it go. And now step into the present, into the future, and into the abundance and the ease, the flow. Like, things do not have to be hard. Things don't have to be hard. Like, yes, there are challenges that I face and that I may continue and that I will continue to face, but I'm also I've also come to understand that I'm so fucking resilient that when I face a challenge, I don't even realize that I'm facing a challenge because I just face them hoes. I just do it. I don't, and it's so natural to me. The thing is, it's so natural to me that I don't even see it. That is the trippy thing, is that it's so natural to me. It comes so natural to me. I am so ambitious and I'm so resilient that when I am facing challenges, I don't even fully register them as challenges. I simply just go. I simply just face it, and I simply just go at it head on. And I understand that now. It takes a second, you know, when you have insecurities or you have shame or whatever the case, whatever you've picked up along the way in your journey that is not yours, that you may have gotten from a negative experience or a negative relationship or whatever the case may be. I lost my train of thought. Um, lost my train of thought. Bring it back to me, spirit, please. Child. I lost it. I'm abundant. I know who I am. I know how smart I am. I know how resilient I am. I know how beautiful I am. I know how protected and loved and supported I am. And I accept that. I think that I've always known these things about myself, but I was also, surrounded by energies that didn't want me to see it fully. And that's okay for what it was. I definitely understand forgiveness. I definitely see the bigger picture. I'm able to see things from a bigger perspective. And that's also a gift, which has aided me on this journey as well. Is like, and being able to let things go and being able to like not hold on to things, is being able to see the bigger picture, be the bigger perspective. Um, and I'm here. I'm here. And that is what all I know is that I don't is all about. That is what it's all about. From the start of this page, of this lifestyle of mine 5 years ago when I dropped out of grad school to now, and I've quit my job and I'm now like doing the process all over again, but on another level. That's exactly what this page is about. The uncertainty that I felt when I dropped out of grad school, and the stepping into the unknown and being scared and having so much anxiety, and everything fell into place. Everything worked out exactly as it was supposed to. Even when I didn't know, even when I was scared, even when I was doubtful, even when I was like, feeling shame, feeling all kinds of different things, everything like fell into place exactly how it was meant to. And now I'm at the same type of starting line, but I have more wisdom, I have more knowledge, I have more awareness. So I'm able to kind of step into the unknown with much more grace, with much more security within myself. And I think that's fucking exciting as hell, because now I'm like, what? Okay, well, what am I going to create? I wake up and I'm like, what am I going to create today? What am I going to do today? What am I going to create today? I have the world at my fingertips. And I think that's a beautiful space to be in. And I'm really grateful to be here. And I'm really grateful to be in this space. And I'm really grateful to be able to share the journey, because it has been a journey. It has been a journey, a lot of uncertainty, a lot of just like, I don't know. I don't know. And being okay with that. That's literally what all I know is that I don't is about. Not, it's okay to be uncertain. It's okay to not know. It's okay to not have all the answers, to not have it all figured out, because you can still keep going and trust yourself and trust that everything was going to fall into place exactly how it's meant to. Okay? Okay. And with all of that, I am now. And with all of that, I hope to continue to share my journey, to share this portion of my journey and this new space that I'm in, and figuring out what I want to do, and kind of continuing to pursue being on stage and acting, and um but also like play around with different ideas of different work fields that I want to go in, if I want to go in anything else that's not on being on stage. I literally can do whatever the fuck I want. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna share that, and I hope that it inspires others to also do the same for themselves. So bye.